So apart from being the leading publisher in Africa, we are currently in 7 countries. That's Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Malawi, Zambia, and we're currently in South Sudan through the World Reader. And we are the only listed publisher, very excited about that, within East and Central Africa, and was the first company to receive the ISO 9000-2008 certification in our industry.
During the period under review, the group recorded an after-tax profit of 71.7 million, as Nick has explained, against the previous year's profit of 94.9. But as you have noticed from Nicola's explanation, the profits for Kenya are actually higher than this year than the other year, despite the sharp decrease in turnover. And the reason for that is the management and the board took robust measures to make sure that the costs are managed at a lower rate than the drop in sales, thereby bringing Kenya right up compared to the other year. So we did significant cost savings on selling and distribution expenses, as Nick has shown you here, and that is primarily the reason why we have maintained just about the same profitability as we had the other time, despite the sharp decline in turnover. One important thing to note is that our industry tends to be very cyclical in the markets that we operate on tender-based businesses. Nicholas has mentioned about the Rwandan business, the Ugandan business, and Tanzania business. The previous year, they had contributed a significant amount of the turnover and profits, but this time round, the season or the year end did not get enough. We did not get enough sales by the time the year ended. So it's a timing issue. It is going to obviously be reversing this year. Most of those sales are expected to come in before the end of this year, and therefore an upswing is expected as a result. Now, despite the significant drop in the growth of the business in Kenya, the group sales dropped to 848 million compared to 1.4 billion, as Nick has said, and the 39% dip was driven by low performance in the Tanzanian and Ugandan subsidiaries, as well as reduced book purchases across the region. Now, to secure our profits for the future or the business growth, the company has developed very robust strategies centered on creating sustainable growth through product diversification and geographical diversification as well. To this end, the company has acquired exclusive distribution rights for 3 very important products. One of them is the Cambridge Advanced Learners Dictionary and the Cambridge Learners Dictionary that were launched by His Excellency, the British Ambassador to Kenya, Dr. Christian Turner. We have also secured the distribution rights for all the Bibles that are sold in the Kenyan market at this time, and we shall be proceeding to the region to do a similar thing. And we have also launched hundreds of charts, which is a new product line for the business. And in a few weeks, we shall be launching additional reference books, atlases, and so on, that will be coming to complement our product offering in the market. I want to emphasize that Longhorn's strategy is to ensure that we have a product mix that covers all the segments of our business, and that ensures sustainability of revenues in the years to come. We have made strategic investments in Rwanda and Uganda. We have purchased buildings to house our operations there, and we have a fully functioning boards of directors in both Tanzania, Uganda, and Rwanda. This continues to demonstrate Longhorn's commitment to growing our operations within all these countries. Significant investments have also been made to support our selling process, which is key to our growth. A lot of investments has been made both in Kenya and also across the region. We believe that what we have done now poises this business to much greater growth and in a sustainable manner in the years to come. On the 15th of September this year, as an example, we inaugurated the Rwandan board, which is made up of Rwandese nationals who have diverse experience in those markets, and our hub in Rwanda will be used for our business expansion in Burundi as well as the DRC, which we hope to enter in the years to come. More importantly, we have reinforced our digital capability. We are one of the leading publishers in the digital front. Our products on the digital front complement the hard copy books that we have, and each one of our products is available both electronically as well as on hard copy. In addition to that, we've made investments by appointing our Chief Digital Officer, Mr. Rotich here, to spearhead the growth both of the product and in terms of availability of that product in the various mediums and platforms. We are working very closely with our technology partners to ensure that there is a high penetration of our e-learning materials within Africa and beyond. Longhorn remains alert to the economic challenges, such as the fluctuation of the local currency because we trade within the region, and also print our products both in Kenya and out of the country. And we are also very cognizant of the increasing competition in our marketplace across the regions that we operate. But we are very confident that the strategies we have put in place will make a sustainable business growth case for Longhorn in the years to come.
Up to 80% of the material that we have developed are approved by KICD. Now, this material runs in various platforms. The content is interactive. We have developed this material to run actually using various softwares. We have material in HTML5, we have EPUB, we have EPUB 3 interactive material that is has sound and sound effects. So we have embedded all this interactivity to ensure that we give these learners varied products that will make learning interesting. So we have material that runs from baby class, that is actually the 3 levels of kindergarten. These are audiobooks and interactive material that others can run on a DVD player at home. Others require a laptop, and we are converting this material to run on Android, so people will be able to access this ECD material on low-end Android devices. We are also working closely with our technology partners to avail this material on iOS platforms, and we are building a one-stop shop Longhorn e-learning platform where people can just move to this particular platform, download a number of material, integrated with payment gateways, so that you can just pay and access the material back at home. So we have also developed this material and pushed to very many other e-retailers. We have partnered with eKitabu, an ebook store here in East Africa. We have about 230 titles with eKitabu. All of them are in EPUB format, some on as PDFs, and this material can be downloaded today. We have material with Amazon. We have material through WorldReader, again back to the Amazon. We also have audiobooks with another partner called Wabe, and soon we are launching another partner called Kitabu that has up to around 74 Longhorn material. So a Longhorn app that will host about 2,000 titles is in the offering. So this is part of what we are doing. We have gotten partnerships with schools. We are in partnership with Samsung. Samsung purchased a number of material from us. We convert the material, and this material now and the devices are ready to be released back to the schools. So we also have some devices that we have acquired that we'd want to preload content and distribute to the schools.
We are hopeful that in the coming financial year, we're going to do much more than we have done.